Okay. Young people. Comedian Leon the Jokester here. Okay, so you're tuned in. All right, man. This one, I'm gonna like this. I like this one, man. I like this one a lot. This one is one of my favorite ones to teach. It's about the roadmap. Okay, so whenever you're taking a road trip, you have to do what? You have to put the address in the GPS because there's a roadmap. There's a roadmap to your ideas. You have great ideas. I know everybody wants to know about your ideas, but check this out. In order in order for people to know your ideas, you have to give them the address. You have to give them the roadmap to find your product. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'll give you an example for how people find my product as a comedian. Website. That's the roadmap. In order for me to bring in the customers, for me to be able to bring in the clients, for more clientele, to be impactful to middle schoolers, high schoolers, college students, people have to be able to find me. How can people find me? It's through my website. So I'm telling you, you got to get a website. I know I don't have enough money. Save money. If we could spend $100 at the mall, $200 on Jordans, $300 on Gucci and Louis Vuitton, we can afford the website. You have to put money to the side. You gotta believe in your dreams. So when I talk about your ideas, we all have great ideas, but you want to be able to make a living off your ideas. So check this out. Check this out. So you gotta build a roadmap. I already told you. I gave you the answers. I gave you the secret. You got to get that website. I know it's expensive. It's expensive, but it's going to be worth it. When people are looking for a clean comedian for their next event, what do they do to find me? They go to leonthejokester.com. Once they're there, it's like driving through Branson, Missouri. When you drive through, you're shopping. I got like 8 or 9 different things you can click on while you're on my website. The goal is for principals, teachers, counselors to see something, to see the same vision that I see for the young generation, for the youth, for the middle schooler, for the high schooler, for the college student. If they can see the same vision I have, that's the connection. It's like going into a mall and you're like, oh, I don't like that store. I don't like that store. But whoa, I like that store. I want to go inside. Once you go inside, it's like going inside the website. While you're inside, if you see something you like, you buy it. That would be equivalent to them calling me and saying, hey, I want to book you for the next assembly or the next event. That's how it works. We just got done flying back in from Austin, Texas, doing a high school. They had to look me up. They found me. They liked what we were presenting on leonthejokester.com. And then they booked us. Got on the airplane. Shouts out to American Airlines. We went. We stayed for 3 days. We had a blast. Thanks to everybody in Austin, Texas. Big city, man. Very, very big. Considering that I'm coming from Tulsa, Oklahoma, which is much smaller. But I'm glad I was able to enjoy the opportunity. Then on top of that, we had to go out to Kansas. Did another high school. Like I said before, our whole focus is presenting the product so the people know how to find it. And once they find it, they like it. And not only will they like it, but they say, you know what, let me pick up that phone. Let me pick up that phone and give him a call. So, what does that have to do with you? Whatever your ideas may be, whatever your aspirations, your inspirations, whatever your goals are, you have to write them down. After you write them down, use your allowance. If you still get an allowance, I don't know what gas prices. Your mom and dad is probably like, no, we need it for gas. Take your allowance. Cut somebody's grass in your neighborhood for $5 or $10. Save the money. Get a website. There's no age limit on websites. Anyone can have a website. Tell your parents, hey, for my birthday, I want a website. For Christmas, forget PlayStation 5, PlayStation 6000. I want a website because once you have the ideas, you have the goals, you get the website, it's time to capitalize on it. We live in America and we capitalize on everything. Someone capitalized on toilet paper. Why? Because they knew humans were going to need it. You see what I'm saying? It's like being the solution to a problem. Why do we have doctors? Because people will always be sick. Why do we have lawyers? Because people will always break the law and commit crimes. You have to be a solution to a problem. There's not that many clean comedians in the world. So that's the reason why I'm the solution to a problem that, because when people call me, the first thing they say, is it clean? It's not going to be filled with profanity and vulgarities. I said, no, look at the website again. See what our mission is. See what our vision is and book us.